Okay, I'm back, and this one's gonna be about gym memberships and why you shouldn't quit your gym membership and cancel it starting in 2026. So, when I was actually going to the gym, I actually remember a couple of things. It didn't remind me much about sports, but it did remind me much about discipline and actually getting a good routine going on. So this is why I would recommend everyone that is watching this, anyone who is, don't quit your gym membership and don't cancel going. Even if it means you starting off by playing sports. I remember this is how I got introduced to going to the gym. I remember when it was the YMCA, I started to play basketball there. I played soccer. I used to go swimming. I used to do a bunch of things and etc. But then it later transitioned me into weightlifting. Weightlifting has been probably one of the most positive things in my life so far, ever since I've been trying to get my life figured out at 27 years old. And I can honestly say that it hasn't been a waste of money and it hasn't been a waste of time either. Now, I know what you're thinking. There's a bunch of people that post videos on social media showing their gym results, which can also be inspirational and aspirational, but also it can be very deterring and it can make someone not want to go to the gym. And I can actually empathize with that type of person because I used to be that type of person that would see a post on social media of someone at the gym looking all jacked and looking all ripped and looking like they lost a lot of fat on their body and made a lot of progress. But no, this is actually something that I think everyone should get into, whether it's joining a gym in 2026 and keeping the membership or not quitting your membership in 2026 and actually continuing to go to the gym. Okay, so what would be some steps that you would do if you were just starting out at the gym? One tip of advice I would give would be try to find a gym that's actually close to your house. So the closer the commute, the easier it is to go to the gym. And I've realized that's been my case. The fact that the gym is like not too far from me, it's about 20 minutes away from me, is actually really positive in my life, and it made me actually think that I was actually someone that was gonna not quit because it was such a close distance of travel for me to go to the gym and come back. Another one would be start off small. Okay, so when you start at the gym, I'm not really a person that's into fitness much, and I don't really go to the gym like a professional would, but what I would say would be to start off light with light weights and progressively ask around at the gym. That would be the second tip I'd give. Ask around at the gym. Ask someone that looks like they've been much more of a pro there and ask them what they would be telling you to do for some sort of advice so you could get some sort of progress going there. Don't be afraid to ask people that are members and don't be afraid to sign up for a personal trainer. That segues into my last point about what you should do when you join the gym or why you shouldn't cancel or quit the gym and join one. It would be the amount of um, respect you're going to get when you actually start to go consistently and add it to your routine. The people in your life will actually start to notice. I remember recently someone told me, "Oh wow, like your shoulders got broadened and it looks like you've been hitting the gym." And they were thinking of signing up for the gym myself. So you can really, as the third point, inspire others to join too with you leading by example and actually starting off by going out your way and actually showing them your results in your day at the gym, from the gym, and etc. Anyways, this is just a video about 2026, and this is just Jono Double O and why you shouldn't quit the gym in 2026.